Market has finally bottomed. Market participants are still in panic, whereas the mood is becoming more optimistic. Investors are again monitoring various statistical data, and in this video review we will find out which events can influence currency pairs at the beginning of the week. On Tuesday, traders will get information about the coronavirus impact on the European economy. Thus, market will disclose its preliminary estimates on the European Union Composite PMI. Of course, analysts have already downgraded their forecast. They suppose that the indicator hit all-time low and approached the level of 43 points. Traders are expected to pay closer attention to Germany's manufacturing PMI. Activity in this sector has been falling for 14 months already. Economists suppose that Germany's manufacturing PMI can reach the levels locked during the crisis in 2009. Such poor dynamic is likely to make the ECB follow other leading central banks and introduce stimulus package. Market participants will also be focused on the UK services PMI. The country's key sector rose just during 2 months after Brexit. At the moment, the UK economy is suffering from the pandemic's influence together with the other countries. At the same time, the US authorities are taking tough measures. The governor of California declared a broad stay-at-home order. That's why activity in the US services sector is dropping. According to analysts, the indicator is likely to fall at a faster pace. The US manufacturing PMI is also expected to decline. However, the data will hardly weaken the US dollar. The fact is that the signs of the economic deterioration boost demand for the US dollar. On Wednesday, the UK will issue its inflation report for February. According to the forecast, the indicator advanced by 0.3% in the given period. The data may support the pound sterling. On a yearly basis, the UK inflation is expected to slow down. Investors are also pricing in the key interest rate cut to 0.10% by the Bank of England. Apart from the above said events, it would be a good idea to take notice of other important reports. On Monday, Canada will report on its wholesale sales, and the European Union will provide the consumer confidence data. On Tuesday, the US is expected to unveil its new home sales data. On Wednesday, New Zealand will disclose the trade balance figures, and Germany will report on its business climate. Moreover, the US is expected to reveal figures on durable goods orders. You are watching Forex Trader Calendar on InstaForex TV channel with me, Kate Tikhina. We wish you profitable deals.